Work hard in silence. Not for attention, not for approval, but for the results that will speak louder than anything you could ever say. In a world where everyone wants to announce their plans, be the one who executes them. You don't need to tell people what you're going to do. You need to show them what you've done. Because talk is easy. Posting is easy. Looking busy is easy. But real work? That happens when nobody is watching. It's the early mornings when you'd rather stay in bed. It's the late nights when you're tired but still pushing. It's the discipline to stay consistent when there's no applause. That's where you build yourself. Because when you work in silence, you remove distractions. You remove the pressure to impress others. You focus only on one thing: progress. And progress doesn't need validation. It just needs consistency. There will be moments when you feel invisible. Moments where it seems like nobody notices your effort. Moments where you question if it's even worth it. That's the test. Because most people quit right there. They need recognition to keep going. They need someone to tell them they're doing a good job. But you keep going anyway. Because you understand something different. You're not doing this for attention. You're doing this for transformation. You're building a life, a mindset, a version of yourself that doesn't depend on others. And that takes time. Real growth is slow. Real progress is quiet.
Real success is built behind the scenes. So you stay locked in. You protect your focus. You eliminate distractions. You say no to things that don't align with your goals. You stop comparing yourself to others. Because while they're showing highlights, you're building reality. Day by day, you improve. Not in big, dramatic ways, but in small, consistent actions. And those actions add up. They turn into habits. Those habits turn into results. And those results turn into a completely different life. But here's the key. You don't rush it. You trust the process. Even when it feels slow. Even when it feels repetitive. Even when it feels like nothing is happening. Because something is happening. You're getting stronger, more disciplined, more focused. You're becoming someone who shows up no matter what. And that's rare. That's what separates you. Because most people want the outcome, but they don't want the process. They want success, but not the sacrifice. But you choose differently. You embrace the grind. You accept the struggle. You understand that discomfort is part of growth. So you keep working. Quietly, consistently, relentlessly. And then one day, everything changes. Not because you got lucky. Not because someone gave you a chance. But because you earned it. Because while everyone else was talking, you were working. While everyone else was distracted, you were focused. While everyone else was waiting, you were building.
And now, the results speak. No explanation needed. No announcement required. Just proof. So remember this. Work hard in silence. Stay focused on your path. Trust the process. And let your success make the noise. If this message hit you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more powerful motivation. Thank you for watching. And remember, control your mind and you control your life.